Hey guys, what's happening? This is 4Go Nation, and today we are going to attempt a stage 40 Thanos with Deadpool. I had a comment on my Luna Snow stage 40 clear against Thanos of whether or not Deadpool could do stage 40. I thought, okay, let's give it a try. This is the team we're going to be using. This is the optimal team that you want to use with Deadpool if you're trying for the maximum amount of damage that you can get. And some people will, you know, if you guys are wondering, we don't use Coulson. See if I can find him here. We don't use Coulson because Coulson's passive, yes, he gives that 45% increased damage to supervillains, which is good, and that'll work with any hero, but he has increased guaranteed critical rate. Now that's awesome, but it's only awesome with characters that don't have guaranteed critical rate. Two guaranteed critical rates do not stack on each other, guys. So this guaranteed critical rate that Coulson has is a waste with another character that has guaranteed critical rate, which Deadpool has. So that's why I'm not using Coulson. I'm also using Shuri because she's going to give that 45% increased damage dealt to supervillains, but she's going to decrease damage received by 35% also, which makes any character that you put up with Shuri, that you team up with Shuri, tankier, which is always good. Helps her survivability big time. We're going to use Nick Fury for his leadership, which is 50% increase of all attacks. And we're going to be using him for his tier 2 passive, which increases damage dealt to supervillain types by 55%. Plus, he gives super armor, which is pretty awesome, which means that Deadpool or any character you put with Nick Fury won't get guard broken unless it's by a pierce or penetration attack. Now for Deadpool. Now I've upgraded him a little bit since the last time I did a video of this guy. He has 35,400 physical attack. He has 128 attack speed, 65 crit rate, 190 critical damage. I need to get that critical damage up a little bit. He has almost, well, more or less max ignore defense, and he has max skill cooldown. All of his gears are 25. He's tier 3, obviously. He has all 5-star Urus in his slots. All of his skills are at level 6. He has a fully awakened Power of Angry Hawk set, and he has a CTP of energy with a 200% damage prop. Now I also have his uni at legendary, and this is the improvement that I made. Go to the uniform option. Baby Groot is the first, or not Baby Groot, but the Infinity War Groot. Uni is the next. I'm not buying that, guys. It's okay for Groot, but honestly, I like Baby Groot. I just like using Baby Groot, so I don't care about this uni. And the second one, Spider-Man Homecoming, decent uni, but compared to the Infinity War, it's not really. I mean, it's a good uni, but I don't know, guys. It's up to you whether or not you bought it. I already had it from when the Homecoming movie came out, so I went ahead and purchased it. The next one, the piece of crap Marvel Now Wolverine uni, junk. I would not buy it unless you're trying to use it for, you know, building up increasing your stats on another uniform. I wouldn't buy that piece of crap. It's just not that good, guys. I mean, it's okay, but the Apocalypse Now uni is better in my opinion, and even the new Wolverine uni, the X-Force uni, is better in my opinion. Star-Lord, crap, it's not a good uni, guys. I mean, no, I'm sorry. This is the Infinity War uni. Yeah, this is a good uni. My bad, guys, my bad. Oh man, shame on me. This is a good uni. All of his unis look so similar, I get them mixed up sometimes, but yeah. The Infinity War uni is awesome. And I don't know what the last uni is yet. Kind of ran low on feathers, so I haven't got them all built up. Now guys, when you look at Deadpool, is an amazing character. We all know that. He's freaking awesome. But the thing that makes this guy so awesome is his all defense down. That's what makes him so dominant. I mean, with the new uni, he has all defense down on his tier 3. He has all defense down on his 1. He has all defense down on his 3. And you can actually stack all 3 of those together and have 3 all defense down stacking on top of each other to do godly damage. And it just makes him freaking retarded strong. But against Thanos, it's just a totally different ball game. It's against Thanos in his last two phases, that all defense down don't do jack. Thanos just debuffs it. So you're pretty much just relying on Deadpool's raw damage. And well, let's take him into Thanos and let's see how he does. Let's rock and roll. So I want you guys to pay attention to how much damage we do in the first two phases and compare it to the damage in the last two phases. We're going to use Nick Fury's attack buff right at the beginning here. Hit that 5. Switch to Deadpool, use the 1 for the all defense down, go into the 5, land the proc, and look at that damage, guys. Over a full bar just from the proc on the 5 after landing an all defense down. It's just insane. And you know, I've played this so many times that I can tell you, if you're clearing this first little phase before Thanos goes in his first iframe, if you clear that within 15 to 20 seconds, you're on pace to clear the full stage of Thanos. So we're going to hit that tier 3. Now I want you guys to watch the damage after I get all this all defense down stacking. Now watch this. Look at that. Just the bars just go bye-bye. I mean, it's insane, man. When you see that, you're just like, oh my god, that's so awesome. But you're not going to see that in the last two phases, and it kind of breaks your heart. You know, you're just like, oh man. Like, you really want that all defense down to apply the whole time. But I guess it would be broken if it did, but I don't know. I mean, what do you guys think? Would you like to see that all defense down applying throughout the entire fight? I wouldn't mind it personally. But then everybody would probably be using the, you know, the White Fox Deadpool method with Shirag or Luna or someone, and really just skyrocket the Thanos clears. And maybe Netmarble didn't want that to happen. Alright, watch out here. Watch out for this crap. So we're going to use Nick Fury's attack buff again. Now watch the damage here, guys. Watch this. Notice I didn't use the 1 because the all defense down wasn't applied anyways. Now look at this. Look at the damage, guys. I mean, what was that? Like an eighth of a bar? I mean, it's just nothing. And here's the tier 3. And the tier 3 did come a little late. But I mean, that wasn't even that was what, a quarter of a bar? We'll tank the blue balls, no problem. Since we got Shuri for her tier 2 passive that decreased all damage received, and Deadpool's just, you know, he's got a crap ton of HP right now. 55,000 HP is quite a bit. He can tank a bit. I mean, it's just, it breaks your heart to see the amount of damage he's doing, you know. There we go, hit that tier 3, hopefully get the proc on it. Nah, proc came right at the end. That was crap. That was crap. Whoa, watch out for this crap. Yeah, you don't want to get hit by those, man. Those things will remove your heals. That's not good. We don't want that. We want to keep that survivability rolling. There we go. I'm going to get that proc on that tier 3. Okay, we'll tank these here. Woo! Almost bit it. Run, run, run! Anytime you see Thanos go in that portal, guys, start running, because that means he's probably... When he throws the blue balls, there's a good chance he's going to go into the portal, and the rain's going to come down. Just a little tidbit for you. Oh, man. And I'm trying to keep Deadpool in here as much as I can. I'm trying to pour on as much damage as we can and just give it to old Thanos, but man, as you guys can see, man, it's just not a lot of damage is happening right now. It's yeah. And this is why I didn't mention him before. Now, I can tell you guys that I do think it's possible to clear this with Deadpool. If Scarlet comes in there in the first phase or the second phase where the all defense down still applies, and like say you're doing Deadpool, you end on the 3 skill, all your all defense downs are stacked, and Scarlet comes in and mind controls right at that point. And then you bring in Deadpool and do his Fibrous 4 and land the proc on the Fibrous 4. After the all defense down is applied and the mind control is applied, you will do so much damage that you might be able to take Thanos bars down enough to where you'll have enough time to clear a high stage of Thanos with Deadpool. But that, I mean, it's circumstantial, unfortunately, and that's the thing that sucks. I mean, I don't like relying on Scarlet that much. I mean, we always rely on her in a bit, but we don't want to rely on her that much. And I played this quite a few times hoping for that to happen, but it never did. But I'm pretty sure it could. There we go. So guys, you know, we got 6 bars left. We got 12 seconds left. It's not happening. There is no way he can clear this sucker. So I might as well just let him die. Yeah. So sorry to disappoint that Deadpool can't do this. At least he can on my account with the Valor that I have right at this point. But he really needs that all defense down to actually shine. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.